Most players don't stop tennis because they lose passion. They stop because their bodies can't keep up. Today, I'm going to share 5 longevity tips that will keep you playing for years. Don't learn these too late, guys. Tip number 1, treat warm up and cool down like part of your match. One of the biggest mistakes I see is players just showing up, hitting a few balls, and then diving straight into points. That approach might feel fine in the short term, but over time it's a recipe for aches, tightness, and injury. Your body needs preparation for the sudden sprints, stops, and rotational movements tennis demands. A proper warm-up doesn't have to take long. Start with a few minutes of dynamic movement, side shuffles, skips, or short sprints, then add tennis-specific activation, mini tennis, shadow swings, or even resistance band work for the shoulders and hips. This primes your muscles and joints so they're ready for the intensity of play. And just as important is the cool down. When your match or practice ends, don't just grab your bag and leave. Spend a few minutes stretching your hips, shoulders, and legs, or use a foam roller to work out tight spots. It helps your muscles recover faster, reduces soreness, and keeps you loose for the next session. Think of warming up and cooling down as part of playing, not extra work, guys. Tip number 2, train your footwork, not just your strokes. Tennis is often taught as forehands, backhands, and serves, but the reality is your strokes are only as good as your movement. Poor footwork forces lunges, awkward reaches, and late contacts, all of which put unnecessary stress on your knees, hips, and back. Efficient movement protects your body. That means building habits like a balanced split step before every shot, small recovery steps after you hit, and positioning yourself early so you're not just scrambling. Good footwork isn't about being the fastest player, it's about conserving energy and staying in control. If you watch experienced players who still move well later in life, it's not because they're quick like sprinters. It's because they glide efficiently and rarely look rushed. Training your footwork now will not only make you a better player, but it will also extend how long your body can handle the sport. Tip number 3, play smarter, not harder. This might be the most important tip, guys. A lot of players fall into the trap of trying to hit every shot at maximum speed. Not only does that drain energy, it also creates more stress on your joints and often leads to more errors. Playing all-out tennis might feel satisfying, but it's not sustainable long-term. Longevity in tennis means shifting from brute force to strategy. Use topspin to control the ball instead of swinging flat. Mix in slices to break up rhythm and reduce strain. Use angles and placement to move your opponent instead of relying on raw power. These adjustments keep you competitive while protecting your body. The smarter player usually wins, and smarter play keeps you healthier. Tennis is a problem-solving game, not just a test of power. Learn to build points instead of blasting them, and you'll notice how much easier the game feels on your body. Tip number 4, strengthen and mobilize your body off the court. This is probably the most overlooked part of tennis longevity. Most players think the best way to improve is just by playing more matches, but tennis is incredibly demanding. You have to do explosive sprints, quick stops, overhead motions, and constant rotation. If you don't build strength and mobility off the court, you're putting yourself at risk. Strength training doesn't have to be extreme. A few sessions each week focused on core stability, leg strength, and shoulder protection can make a huge difference. Squats, lunges, planks, and resistance band work are all simple but powerful tools for injury prevention. Pair that with mobility work, hip openers, shoulder stretches, yoga, or even 5 to 10 minutes of targeted flexibility training. A stronger, more mobile body absorbs impact better, recovers faster, and handles the repetitive motions of tennis without breaking down. Think of it like this: the work you put in off the court is what gives you more years on the court. The final tip: listen to your body. This is the simplest tip, but maybe the most important. Too many players ignore warning signs and push through pain. There's a big difference between normal soreness and pain that signals injury, and knowing that difference is key to longevity. If your shoulder hurts every time you serve or your knee is swollen after playing, don't just shrug it off. That's a sign. That's your body asking for attention. Taking one rest day or getting something checked early can save you months of recovery later. And recovery isn't just about skipping a session. It's about good sleep, staying hydrated, and fueling your body with the right nutrition. Recovery is not optional. It's part of your training. Remember, guys, tennis is a lifetime sport. If you apply these 5 tips, warming up and cooling down, moving efficiently, playing smarter, training off the court, and listening to your body, you'll keep yourself healthy and on the court for decades. Try these out and let me know in the comments which one makes the biggest difference for you. As always, have a great day, guys, and God bless.